Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the Patreon poll winner of the week. Alcest with Lentement. They announced that they have a new album coming out, and I believe this is the first single, the first little taste. Just a taste.
Just a taste.
Well, it's actually more than just a taste. The video is fucking 8 minutes long. So it's a taste that lingers.
Yeah.
It's a taste that lingers. It's more than an appetizer.
It's like walking around Costco for at least an hour. You at least get a meal out of it for the free samples.
The free samples you're talking about. Yeah.
We used to do that.
Yeah, we used to do that. I'm not gonna lie.
That was fun. It would like maybe once a week.
That was kind of the best thing about going to Costco.
Yeah, like once a week we'd go to Costco and just pick up some stuff here and there. But our main goal was to see what the new samples were.
Yeah, we discovered some good shit that way.
Yeah,
I think I discovered some oatmeal that they had at the time. Anyhow, enough of that. Enough of those shenanigans. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
What are you expecting to happen at this point?
Oh, like a heavy breakdown, like... No.
Listen, any video that has birds is a video that's close to my heart.
Wow, bro, this is like...
I saw Loki there in Sunny.
It was like 8 minutes that I'm like not gonna get back.
You've never heard of this band before, have you?
No, but you know what's funny? This music probably would have been really nice when I was taking the mushrooms the other day. Like, this would have been like...
Story checks out?
Dude, I wouldn't have even had to watch the music video. If I closed my eyes, having my eyes open, I would see the birds and shit. Wallace and Gromit was on my goddamn ceiling. Like maybe that's the only really setting I would listen to this music, because it's...
Speaking of birds, you know what the
was
funny...
it in French, by the way?
Yeah, yes. But anyways, you know what the funny thing is about this? There's a funny story behind this. I went to see these guys last year when they played in Toronto. They played a show in Toronto.
Okay.
They didn't do a North American tour or anything like that. I think they played a festival in Montreal, and then they decided to come to Toronto to play a show here. They played at the Hard Luck Bar. So I went to see them because...
this does not seem like a good venue for a band like this.
Yeah, it really isn't. It doesn't... A band like this needs like an opera house kind of place where you can get a nice vibe. But
even like St. Elizabeth...
I know, but they're not a massive band that would sell out or even pack the opera house. So anyways, so I went to see them. I was really excited about seeing them. And I think I watched half of their set. The reason I watched half of their set is because your mother called me in panic. She couldn't find one of the birds, which, you know, they were kind of in the music video. She goes, I don't know what happened to the bird. I came home. One of the birds, Sunny, is missing. She was crying. Like, she was like in a panic. I don't know what happened to the bird. It's like, did you lock the door? When you left, was the bird in the house? She goes, yeah. Okay, the bird doesn't have a key. The bird doesn't open the door and just fly out. So the bird's got to be somewhere in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, come home, I can't find her. Like, she was like in a panic. She was crying. Like, I honestly, when she first called me, I thought something happened to you. So anyways.
But no, something worse, the bird.
The bird. So then, as I'm halfway here, she goes and said, I found it. She was hiding behind the door in the washroom. I'm like, are you kidding me? I missed half of the show because of you can't find the bird. Anyhow, I just figured it was a funny story because there's birds in this video, so
yeah,
I would share that moment. But what I saw from them live, they were a great band. Like,
it seems like a very live setting. It feels like it seems like a very...
with the right lighting. Down,
yeah. Like, no, I don't blame you.
The mood is just like it's nothing less than spectacular.
I'm not saying anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, as a listening to it. Like this.
Let me say this to you. And I say this to you with nothing but love. And I say this to those watching with nothing but love. Not every band, not every song, not every video makes a good reaction video. This is a perfect example of a song and a video that doesn't make a good reaction video. Because all you're going to do is for 8 minutes watch the two of us sitting here do nothing.
Yeah, because there's nothing happening.
There's nothing happening.
If anything, and the vocals, I didn't like the vocal. Like, I didn't know how they sound. Like, fuck, I could have done better. And I only thought that he was speaking French because like there was some words out there that I could.
L'orifice?
No, but because some words were like, okay, that's French. But I'm like, at the same time, it reminded me of a band that we did from Sweden where we couldn't tell if they were speaking English or Swedish. Because the accent was so heavy, we couldn't tell. And in this one, I couldn't tell if he was moaning or speaking French, right? Like
maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Column B. Because I could have, dude, and the vocals are not spectacular, and they're not even polished. Like, I could have fucking done the vocals for this. You could have done the vocals for this. They're not polished, and they're not clean. So there's nothing outstanding about them, vocal-wise, at least. There's nothing outstanding about them. And then even when they hit you with the harsh vocals, is it really even needed? Like, it's not needed. The harsh vocals... you know what I'd love? If they put the song up with no vocals. So just the instrumental. And I can listen to that next time I do my thing. Because at least then I have, like, some cool background music. Like, it's very... like, instrument-wise, the song is beautiful. It's a beautiful song. vocal. It didn't add anything. The vocals didn't really add anything. To the song.
I'll say this. I really like this band. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have gone to see them. But anyways, I really like this band. To me, this song is not the greatest representation of the band. At least not of the material that I enjoy more.
Okay.
That they have to offer.
Look, but you have to agree with me. Vocal-wise, in the song, vocals, they're not like this.
Listen,
they're not the best.
I also don't think this is a great song to introduce this band to somebody with. Like, there's a lot of things. This is what I say. Like, obviously, when I put songs, now you guys are. So why did you put it up? When I put songs on the Patreon, it's not like I watched the video and then put the video up on the Patreon poll. I put it up because it's a band that I like, and I put bands that I like that are releasing videos on that week, so that it's like whoever wins, we win, because I like the music. Well, once in a while, I'll throw one or two that I not that I don't like, but that I'm not very familiar with. Just seems interesting. But anyhow. I feel like this song is definitely not the greatest songs of this band that I've heard. I'll say that much.
Okay.
I'll also say that this is not a good song to introduce somebody to this band. I'll also say that much. And third, but not least important, is what I said earlier. This band, and one of the reasons why we've never, like, I've reviewed their albums.
They're not a good band for reaction.
No, they're not. But like them, there's a few others that I enjoy listening to, but they don't make for interesting videos.
No,
because everything is so super atmospheric.
I agree.
The songs are long and they're super atmospheric.
I agree with
and
you.
it just it drains your. It just drains you. You know.
Because what I only take of this is I really like the instruments. Like the actual instrumental of the song is very well put together and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. Vocally, the vocals are not. I guess they were added as an instrument because there's not much being done with them.
It's more almost like a conveyor of emotion.
But they're not conveying shit. They're not that good. They're not only are they not good. They're not good vocals. They're not doing anything for the song. If anything, they're taking away from the beauty of the song. Because I have to hear this French guy moan for...
So you wanted the song to be just instrumental? Is that what
yeah, fuck it. Obviously, it's not going to make a good reaction video. But the song, I will back the song.
If this song was just instrumental, that's what you hear when you go for a massage.
Dude, and that's perfect.
That's the music you play in the background when you're getting a massage.
That's perfect.
And I don't mean those ones with happy endings. I mean a regular one where you get a receipt.
But if I'm listening to the song, the last thing I want to hear is, oh, mon ami, oh, mon chéri, oh, au revoir. Like, no, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, it wasn't. It's not that I don't want to hear it. If I'm gonna hear it, I want to hear it good, and it wasn't good. It was muffled, and it wasn't good. Even when they went the harsh vocal route, I'm like, why? Why do that? Pourquoi? Why?
Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. All right. On that note, guys, there you have it. Not a fan here. Not me. Him.
No, I'm a fan of the instrumental. Like I said, if I find this instrument, like I said, if I find this song instrumental,
I think if you go on Spotify, because you're a Spotify kid, if you go on Spotify and you check out some stuff from their previous record and stuff like that, I think you're gonna like it. Honestly, I think this is a band that falls in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm just saying the song is not my thing, but I will tell you that the instrumental I really enjoy. Maybe there are songs where the vocals are better, but for what I have listened to now, right?
This is not a good song to introduce somebody to. My opinion, my humble opinion. Anyways,
it's a good song. I'll still probably listen to it under different circumstances, but it's
try
not.
It with mushrooms next time.
I will.
And then let us know how it goes.
Now I know how to. Because when I did them before, I was like just sitting in my chair listening to the Overwatch menu music, which wasn't the best.
No, so go with this.
So I'll go with this.
Better choice. All right, guys. Thank you very much for everybody that voted on Patreon. Thank you very much for watching. Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.